Yeah, we just had this conversation a couple of weeks ago. We was talking about white boy Rick. White boy Rick came on the block all the time. So we talking about 82, 83, 84. We talking about the early 80s. Yeah, white boy Rick, he used to come on the block all the time. I was like in preschool, kindergarten. And yeah, white boy Rick, he came around all the time. So it's this dude that stayed on the block. He used to play football with the homies. His name was Skeet. That was his name, Skeet. Now, Skeet stayed at the other end of the block. He stayed on the corner, and we used to go down there. The thing I remember about Skeet, Skeet had an actual arcade in his room. Now, niggas got Atari. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was doing it big if you had Atari. This nigga had an arcade. I think it was Pac-Man or something. Like, this nigga had an arcade. That's what I remember most about Skeet. But I remember white boy Rick, pulling up in front of the house. I mean, it was easy to remember because it was a white boy. I mean, didn't nobody know who he was at the time. I mean, didn't nobody know he was the biggest drug dealer in the city at that time. Didn't nobody know that. And I know they just came out with a movie a couple of years ago about white boy Rick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's so many movies and documentaries, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should go check it out, it's a Detroit history. You know what I'm saying? I mean, turns out, he was an informant. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all should go and check it out. I remember I went to a BMF event a couple of years ago, and white boy Rick just got out of prison. He just got out. And he the one that took the picture of me and 50 Cent. So I'm walking around with a bottle. 50 like, man, let me sign that for you. So me and 50 got to talking. And white boy Rick was like right there. And he had Rick, take the picture, me and 50. But that was a BMF event. Yeah, so it's some Detroit history, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely remember white boy Rick coming on the block.